I hear that you would like to run an ultra marathon. Well, let's get started on our training, shall we? I want you to go back and watch part 1 of my Strengthen Feet First video, if you haven't done so already. Because in that video, I remind you, the best way to strengthen your feet is to take off your shoes and your socks. So go ahead, get off the shoes and the socks. And let's get barefoot, shall we? All right. You'll see in the first video, we did some balancing exercises and we strengthened those feet muscles, okay? So whatever your situation is, I want you to always remember to do what feels good to you. So if it feels good, stand on up. And we're gonna go back to finding ourselves balancing on one foot. Choose a foot. If you need to use support by touching a tree or a wall, or maybe ask a friend to help you balance. Push down through the right foot. Today, we're just gonna simply lift one knee at a time. It helps to have a tall spine and take a big inhale. Push down through your one foot and lift up the knee. There you go. So feel your breath as you inhale and you're balancing. It's a simple marching technique. And notice, when you balance on one leg, if you feel a little wobbly, you can get support, again, from the wall, a tree, or a friend, okay? It's very slow marching. Each time you push down through one foot and you feel your leg become more stable, by spreading the feet muscles, spreading your toes, then you can find yourself balancing there for a few seconds and then switch sides. Push down through one foot, feel the toes spread, ankle stabilizes, knee becomes stable, and squeeze your glute muscles and pause for a few seconds. You gotta have fun when you're doing this. So imagine you're in a marching band. Yeah, and then when you're in this marching band, you're gonna follow the cue of pushing down and then you're gonna stop for a moment. All right? If it's fun for you to pretend you're playing a drum, make it a little more challenging. Yeah. Balance on one leg, play a drum. You can always tap your leg, make it a little more challenging. So it's the straight leg that we're really focusing on mostly. Spreading the toes, finding stability, and then pausing. You can do whatever you want with the upper body. Yeah, a little more challenging when you move your arms. But just notice that bottom foot, the muscles in the feet are really, could be shaking by now. Mine are. And this is how we build the muscles in the foot. Push down. And you gotta laugh about it. When you're almost like you're gonna fall over, make it fun. If you need support, hang onto a wall. Yeah, play that drum. So mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. There you go, perfect. All right. Again, finding stability in the bottom leg. I'm gonna start with my right leg. I'm gonna ask this tree here to help me out. Take the other leg and you're gonna swing it. You're swinging it so your foot goes in front of the other leg and then up. I want you to focus on flexing the toes and the foot on that left leg. Push down through the right leg. Focusing on the muscles in the standing leg. The muscles in the feet of the right foot, they're working hard now. It's a little more advanced, right? Yeah. If you're feeling really balanced today on that right leg, try to let go of the tree. Oh, I really felt that. Not only in the muscles in my right foot, but in the front of my right calf. So I am going to calm it down. Why? I got a long run tomorrow and the next day, so I don't want to overdo it. And the same goes for you. Do a little bit of these and get familiar with them, and then do more if you feel good each week. So switching sides, push down through the left foot. You can get a little support again from a neighbor. Ask them to help you by holding your arm. You hold their arm, a wall or a tree. Pushing down through the left foot. I'm focusing on the muscles in my left foot. Even though I'm moving the right leg, I'm really focusing on the foot, my left glute, tall spine. Do about 5 more leg swings. Again, once you practice these each week, you'll be able to do it without hanging onto a tree. Let's see how good I can balance today on my left foot. I need that tree for support. The ground I'm standing on, I'm on a slope, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but I see it. Again, I'm having fun. And anybody who's walking by is probably thinking that I'm practicing for some sort of circus performance. I always gotta make this stuff fun. One of the last exercises for your feet that I would like to demonstrate, grab a little sock or a towel, a necktie, anything that you can grab a hold of with your foot. Now that's fun. Try it with both feet. Okay, you can do this sitting in a chair. Go ahead and grab that tie or that belt or that towel or that sock. Do that a few times on each side and just notice how that feels. One of the most important muscles in your foot when you're running is right here on the bottom of the big toe. Now the scientific name for it, I'm not going to pronounce it at this moment, but I will put it in the notes below. It's a really important muscle because when you're running and you push down through one foot, you're going to focus on that big toe mound pushing off, right? So when you pick up objects like a sock or a tie, this is helping the muscles in the feet and the muscles around the toes, the muscles in the arch of both feet as well. Try to pick up that object a few times. And again, if you're brand new to this, well, you're probably going to feel a little tenderness in those muscles in your feet. But the more you practice walking barefoot, doing strengthening exercises and then having fun, you'll start to notice that your running will improve. And when you feel pain for whatever reason in your feet, it could be as simple as you just have to sit down. And let's do that now for our cool down. Let's just take a moment to sit back down and we're gonna rub. I got the palms of my hands up here by the thighs and I'm just pushing down the top of the thighs to the knee. So this is a great way to cool down after you've warmed up and did some stretching, then did the feet exercises. Massage it out. So sometimes when I get like a tight pain for whatever reason when I'm running, I just slow down, I walk. I might walk backwards and use my glute muscles a little bit more. And then I get back into the run. Little consistent practice each day will go a long way in your run journey. Just massaging out the calves, so important. To also think about your recovery and be proud of yourself, because a little bit each day again is going to help you on those big dreams you have. So let me know, send me an email if you want to tell me about your run journey, because I'd love to hear about it. And stay tuned for more of these tips and ideas on how you can improve your run form and enjoy your runs a lot more. Now I'm going to go back to my meditation.